Hi, welcome to episode 10 of Tripping Oz with Travel Makers. In this episode, we go to Exmouth and Phil goes fishing. We revisit Ningaloo Reef at Turquoise Bay, and a bonus at the end, I do some more cooking. Enjoy!
We've just spotted our vessel for the day, the innkeeper. Scott and Brendan, our hosts for the day. Now we're just waiting for some more anglers to join us. Let's see what today brings. So we're there fishing in about 100 metres of water, sometimes 120 metres. It's a long way down, and to pull those fish up, even a small fish, it was so hard to pull up, and my shoulders and arms were aching for days afterwards. You could see the effort that goes in. Wow, what a day.
You're nearly there? Nearly there. Oh, here it comes. Oh. Well done, mate.
Thank you. What's that, mate?
A little emperor, so a little, like a variegated emperor or something they call them. So,
Fabulous,
yeah,
thank you.
Tasty. So.
Yeah, great.
I can do it.
Go on.
Here it comes.
It's coming up. Oh, I can see it. Wow. See, it's glittering.
Yeah.
Nice gold beans.
Oh, fabulous.
Stop winding there.
Oh, wow. Beautiful fish.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Oh, that is good. Thank you. I'm really happy now.
Well done.
Thanks.
I'll just get you that yellow thing.
Well, it was a great day out on the reef, Ningaloo Reef fishing. It was a fantastic
Right, no worries. Hope
day.
you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we did. Thank you so much.
Yeah, cool. No problems.
Thanks, mate. That was brilliant. And would you believe I caught the biggest fish ever on that charter boat? It was a big gold band snapper. It was huge. But unfortunately, of course, because I was catching the fish, I couldn't film it. So you just have to see a picture of it at the end. Just trust me that it was mine. Well, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a glorious day in Exmouth, and today we're hopefully going to go and see some of the reef life on the Ningaloo Reef.
Yeah, Turquoise Bay, I think is the area. I'm going to drop Gypsy off for the day. We've managed to tee her up with a local lady that regularly dog sits. So yeah, we met her yesterday and that all went really well. So Gypsy's going to have a day out today, and so are we.
Yeah. So we're just coming down towards the national park and out to the ocean, which is the Ningaloo Reef. Amazing. Here we go, Turquoise Bay. Hi, so here we are at Turquoise Bay. Hopefully we'll see a bit of marine life today.
Snorkel with the fish, so you swim with the fish, don't you? So don't run away.
No, apparently this
Run away.
these are all protected.
Yeah, conservation areas.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently there's a few jellyfish about which sting, so like the rubber man today, got this like rash suit on. I feel like the Michelin man.
It's a good colour, Phil.
Is it?
I like the colour, yeah.
It's blue. Don't tell Tommy that.
Well, it's turquoise. No, you're in Turquoise Bay, so.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. This is just fantastic.
Phil's getting all excited. Jeez, it's hot.
It is very hot. Look at the jellyfish in there.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Hence the finger six.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
Look at all the jellyfish.
Yeah.
So this is actually disappointing this time. The conditions and the pods of red jellyfish that we had been warned about, but there's a lot of them around and they do sting apparently. People have had nasty stings from them. Yeah, a lot of jellyfish. I'm not going to go far in at all this time. And not many fish around either. There are some fish, but yeah, not as exciting this time.
How good is it here?
Beautiful, just beautiful. Really nice. Very busy today actually, a lot of people here. But alright, all good, all enjoying the sun and the reef and the fish. The fish come right up to you as soon as you get in the water. They swim up to you, about a dozen, just being inquisitive because they know there's no threat. You're not going to throw a line in or a spear or something nasty.
Wow. Sensational place.
The Vlaminghead Lighthouse is a short drive from Exmouth. The scenic drive offers panoramic and breathtaking views of the Northwest Cape as you drive along the Lighthouse Road. Just below is the site of a World War II radar station and anti-aircraft positions. If you're visiting between July and October, keep an eye out for migrating humpback whales from your vantage point on the hill.
One of the best things about caravanning is the cooking outdoors. It is really good. So tonight we're actually doing a roast chicken on the Weber. So we've marinated it and it's just starting to crisp up. So we use a Weber trivet underneath, which catches the fat and doesn't make the chicken burn. Got some Texas rub on there. Half an hour rest down. After half an hour turn it over. Another 45 minutes. Fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. But cooking outside, amazing. And this is just a short walk from our campsites. Beautiful beach. Long beach. What a shame it's a bit cloudy today, but wow. In the evening the sun sets just over there. So you get the setting sun going down like a big orange ball. Glass of wine looks fantastic, even better with two. The campsites. This is the unpowered section. There's quite a few of those, and there's quite a few powered as well. On the first night we actually came and did unpowered because there's no powered left, and we moved the next day. Very happy. We're just coming up to the little kiosk and where you check in. They do fabulous coffees here, and also fresh bread baked daily. And our favourite is actually the fruit loaf. Great spot just to come and unwind, watch the ocean, have a coffee. Oh, here they go, they got white fruit loaves, slightly rye, you have some brown somewhere too. Fabulous place. So the bathroom facilities are really interesting here, look at this. Amazing folks. The colour of here. Outdoor showers, fantastic. Under the stars.
Hi! Now, Phil and I really like tandoori chicken, and you can do it the conventional way, you know, with your tandoori paste and yogurt, and cook it on the barbecue with the skewers. But we found while being away, the less you have to clean up with the barbecue, the better. You know, barbecues can get really messy, so we've found out a bit of a trick actually. So one of those cheats, I suppose, for caravan cooking. So with your chicken, I've got some chicken thigh fillets here, and just some Greek yogurt and the tandoori paste. I'm just going to marinate the chicken in there for a couple of hours. It's only 3 o'clock now, so we'll probably have it about 6. And as you know, it's up to you how long you want to marinate it for. But the trick with this is, when you've marinated it, I make some foil parcels. So actually cut some, just tear off some sheets of foil, and with each of the fillets, wrap them in a foil, make a little parcel, and then just put that onto the Weber. So you cook it with the indirect heat with the lid down, and so the chicken steams in its little parcel, and it also has some nice sauce, the tandoori sauce afterwards, that you can have with your vegetables and your rice.
And more importantly, it doesn't make a mess of the barbecue.
Well, that's right. Yes, that's the thing as well, is the mess. So the nice thing is you get a nice sauce with the steaming of the chicken, and also you don't get the mess on the barbecue, which is a pain to clean off. So here we go, let's do it.
So is this just normal yogurt?
So this is Greek yogurt. Just a plain yogurt. One that you'd normally use. And you can see I'm very technical and very precise with my measurements.
Yeah, like you when you're pouring the wine.
Oi! Listen, as long as I get the bigger measure, I don't mind. I'll mix that through. So that can then, when that's all covered, make sure it's well coated. That can then go in the fridge for as long as you like. And then I'll put it in some foil parcels a bit later on, when it's just firmed up a bit.
Great.
Alright, that's it. Okay, so here we are back again, and it's 20 to 7. So chicken's been marinating in that yogurt and tandoori mix for a little while now. and it's been in the fridge, so it just does firm up a little bit, and I think that sort of helps the flavours to blend together. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I think I've got 4 fillets in here, so I've actually pre-cut or torn 4 pieces of foil, 1 for each fillet. So let's have a look.
Smells great.
Yeah, it is nice. It's really, we've not actually for a while actually, have we?
No, you can actually do this with fish as well.
But you know what it's like when you find a recipe that you really like, you sort of tend to overdo it for a little while, and we did, didn't we? So we've had a break in tandoori chicken. A little bit of extra on. Okay. Plenty of that lovely Greek yogurt. Our local parcel. This does need to be sealed for obvious reasons. Otherwise it will defeat the purpose of what we're doing. So I tend to do it that way, sorry.
And also, destroy my barbecue.
Oh, that's right. Makes a mess. And that sauce. Okay, so we'll tuck it in.
Meanwhile, I'm preheating the barbecue on high.
That's right.
So I'll get maximum benefit, then I'll turn it down to medium once these are on. Okay, so about 15 minutes on the barbecue and they should be all ready to go.
Roasted on the barbecue. We've got some rice and some poppadoms and some peas and beans to go with that.
Fabulous. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the web has been heating up for a few minutes. Where do all these bugs come from? Anyway, I'm going to put these on. Should be all good. Okay, they should all be there, and I should turn this down to medium. And I'll convect in there. All good to go.
Okay, so here we are, some fast poppadoms in the caravan to go with our tandoori chicken.
These are pretty cheap in the supermarket, a couple of dollars, and you just spray them with canola oil each side. Then you pop them in the microwave for about 80 seconds and boom, fantastic. Great with curries, I tell you what, they really soak up the curry really nicely. So let's have a go and see what they're like.
It's the thing in the caravan, you think, oh, I'm going to do everything the long way, but no, you don't. After you've been in the caravan for a while, you just want the shortcuts for everything. Hence the Uncle Ben's rice as well. So how many do you do at a time, Phil?
Probably about 6, I think. So on the
Actually, these are small, aren't they?
They are small, so let's just give them a quick little pop.
20, oh wait, okay, in one go?
Yep, we'll see what happens.
Okay, so here we are, 80 seconds later. How have they turned out, Phil?
Pretty good actually, really crisp and
wow, yeah.
Little poppadoms, So, to the next one.
It's all about the timing with the microwave, as everybody probably knows. And with these poppadoms, it's nothing worse than getting those bits on the side that haven't puffed up. Okay, so Phil's just taken the packets off the barbecue, the parcels, so there we are. Look at all that lovely sauce. That's quite a small one. Let's do this one. So that was on the BBQ Weber for just over 15 minutes.
About 18 minutes.
Right, okay. So 18 minutes by the time I've done the vegetables and the rice. We double wrapped this one because I just tore the foil, being a bit heavy-handed. So that's how it should look.
Cool.
And then we can just, nicely done. Beautiful. So that was 4 fillets, and that was about 18 minutes. All done, all good to go.
So there we go. Do you have the finished article? Lovely tandoori chicken with a bit of juice, poppadoms, and the old thickened balsamic chutney. And yeah, how good's that? Glass of white wine. Good, well done, Jan. Thank you.
Enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy it too. Give it a go. Bye.
Thank you for watching this episode of Tripping Oz. We hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we travel to the fabulous pearling town of Broome, and there we meet a couple of very, very interesting characters. Until then, thank you. Bye.